You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Yeah, man, say all praises to our Hashem, our Shai, double honors to your pastors and elders of GREATMILLSTONE. Shalom to all our brothers and the highways and the byways that teach us truth. Now, sincerity and in our honesty. It's a brother from James, Jamaica, Camp Yashamai and Shapal. And basically today we want to get into this whole thing that takes place out in Jamaica. You see, because you have a lot of our young youths, you see me, our nations, you see me, they're out of order, you see me. And the scripture give you guidelines how you're supposed to deal with your whole soul and thing. We should also say, we in a time when the so-called white man rule over us, you see me, and give children and the woman them basically right, you see me, over basically men, you see me, and that basically bring chaos, you see, because even the father did harder, you see, they can give me scripture in a Proverbs, brother. You see, because people tell you how you're supposed to deal with them things, you.
This is Proverbs 22 verse 6. It's train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Because people say you're supposed to train up the youth in the right way, or you're supposed to grow up, you see me, because hey, even in the early 90s, you have a lot of even them young youths or them young girls. You see me, them mother that teach them the right way, how we're supposed to do certain things. You see, but fast forward to today, mother can't talk to them, you see, because you have children rights now, you see, especially out here in Jamaica, you can come to that thing now where we have with a woman on TV, basically advertise about, you know, child rights. You see me? Child have rights, but they're not a choice. So something to that, you that come on TV a couple months back, you see, it's all the thing that just bring confusion, you see, the Heavenly Father said it, the man supposed to have rule your whole soul, you see me? I mean, say supposed to over your wife and children, you.
Right.
You see?
Alright. This is Psalms 119, verse 105. Say, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
And because Heavenly Father's word is a lamp and a light unto our path, you see, that keep it basically clean, you see me, and separate it from the other nation. You see me, so this is the way we're supposed to basically follow, you see, we should know you can't do certain things in this wicked system, you see, because it's a way of the society go against the scriptures, you see, the say a lot of destroy this wicked society, as I say, and lie, because back then in Israel, you see me, this is how the Heavenly Father said, as according to the laws of the Heavenly Father, and this is the way the Heavenly Father says supposed to deal with them things, you see, because they have a saying, say, one bad apple spoil the whole bunch, you see me, and you have a lot of rebellious children, because it's just like how you have the homosexual thing, and you have this lesbian thing, or it spread, you see me, scripture tells you, so you put away even from among you. You see me, say if a young youth say another youth get punished, you see me, the way automatically I basically fall into order, because I know something can happen to him too, but because the society out of order, so I don't fit here, the mother can't talk to him, especially in America. You see me, you have a mother talk to her pitney in America, you pitney and slam down her mother's face. Blah! You see me? Because it's some kind of white man, you want to do that, you. All that you case, you. Laugh, brother.
Deuteronomy 21 verse 18. For man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his mother, the voice of his father rather, or the voice of his mother, and that when they chasten him, will not hearken unto them.
Man, like how we have a lot of even young youths at the as I say, you see me? The mother basically punish them. You see, them mother can't really do certain things, you see me? Because you know, say, majority as I say, majority of the father and basically and the household. You see me? So the mother basically give them a punishment. You see me? And then still next day go on about the same thing, you see me, right?
Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of the city, and unto the gates of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of the city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard, and all the men of the city shall stone him with stones that he died, and so shall thou put evil from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear.
Because this is the way how the Heavenly Father is supposed to do certain things here. You see? Because right now, them in the fast forward to this society now, like me I say, so we can't do them things here right now, you see, because we are under the so-called white man rulership. You see, but fast forward to the society, as me I said earlier on, where people believe, say, you know, okay to make them youth do what they want, they have right to do what they want to do. You see, we're supposed to train up the youth, you see, in the right way, and when he's old, you're not going to ever depart from it, yo.
Right.
You see, fast forward to today, yo, hey, mother can't talk to daughter. Mother, you come like mother and daughter, basically, they're on the same level now, they're size. You see, you see how much the society out of order, yo.
That's why you have confusion, because who have a lead, and everybody feel like, say, yo, then I'm going to feed them rights.
Right.
You have my rights to do this, you have my rights to do that.
Right.
And who have a lead?
You see, that time main thing, yo. Right. I say, no? Right, as I say. Right, children rights, woman rights. You see me? Confusion, yo.
And then they take with the rights from the father now, so confusion, as I say.
Yeah, and I say, and they have certain things when they say if a mother basically, or a mother, father or a mother basically beat them children, and you know about it, and you report it, you see, and you can get in a trouble field. You see, we should not say parents basically abuse them child certain way. You see me? Because you know, so like the mother, especially the mother, them like use certain take out certain anger upon the child. You see me, and them children. Right. You see, we not back that. You see, we talk about the hard how Heavenly Father is supposed to do it. You see me? It's supposed to make you feel the right half thing. You see me? We're not talking about the abuse thing. You see, but right now, as me I say, even when you're on the highways and the byways, I prophesy you. You see me, I have two of them Latino tribe there, girl. You see a pass now blue Suzuki. All the while them until them reach to a camp there. They just wine on the car glass. You see me, and start thumb down. You see me, so hey, even after them children are getting put to death on the time to come here because them wicked you. You see me? I might say, I look up it, man, you don't understand. I mean, you understand, like a scarf for scarf. You see me, show the minds of our people today. You see me?
This is Isaiah 3 verse 5. So, and the people shall be oppressed, every one by another, and every one by his neighbor.
Right, because be to go and, you see me, be oppression of this system. You see, we should go back to the curse of them and the Father. See, because people say all Israelites are transgress the laws, so such as them and the Father. You see me, so all like curse come upon us. So you have more people basically getting one another. You see me?
So the child shall behave himself proudly against the Asian.
God, because hey, if I'm out here in Jamaica, as I said earlier on, we have a youth and see there's something wrong, we're not supposed to do. We're talking about it, and take up stone for lick it down right away, You see me? Or in go and come back with a machete to chop you. You see, if you show say them youth out of order, You see me? I kill a lot of them youth, God put a lot of them youth to death,
and even the elders them, right? Before them, saying well live how much years, probably them now will live to see. See the scripture say them be proudly against them. See, and that
yeah. I have a lot of even them elder man in this Jamaica. I say them don't know want to the younger generation. I'm afraid of them. Because at least you could think they see they're ready to kill. You see, because the society is out of order, but that's the reason why them young youth stay so.
Yeah, when you see you can't go to the elder for advice or anything like that, because the elder look on you now as a young youth and I say, yo, your generation curse.
It's different
generation.
It's different. A lot of time young elder out here say it, the generation are different, the young youth are different. You see?
So the child shall behave himself proudly against the Asians, and the base against the humble. Right? I jump down to verse 12. So as for my people, children are their oppressors.
So the Heavenly Father says, as for my people, you see me? Children are their oppressors. You see me? So children are basically our oppressors, our people today. You see, because it go back to the curse of the Heavenly Father, as I said earlier on.
Right. And women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
You see, because so-called white man will lead our people, yo, and cause the people basically believe in all in type of bullshit that the children supposed to have right, women supposed to have a right. You see me? The confusion, yo.
And destroy the ways of thy path.
Man. See? You see, because I say, destroy the way they even for a part, yo. You see? But when I time, you see, when the Lord basically bring back the elect, yo, you see, to the fold, yo, bring them back in the right mind when it's supposed to in, yo. You see me? So all of basically what they receive this, you see me? This is the way you're supposed to lead the youth, yo. You see me? As according to the scripture. Right. You see, they're supposed to grow up a child in the right way, the scripture says. You see, they don't believe in the way so-called white man. You see, because even when I'm a young youth, you see me, I'm my young years, you see me? I will beat me get you from my parents, yo. You see me? And right now, I never show my parents get to you now. Say young then, young one of these, they're running now, they're not getting it. They're rude as hell. You have to say what this is. You have to one now, yo? Watch him. You have to say if I hold and get all out. You see, but it's just a system, yo. You see me? But in that time, as I said, even the father basically deliver the elect, yo. But this is a nasty, wicked, dirty society, yo. You see, because the society is all about oppression, what confusion. Say, brother?
Yeah, basically, what I'm still going right now, you have for the grandmothers now, who are young as hell. Seeing where them never even get certain teaching certain way. Seeing so for them wisdom, where them try to pass them to the youth, them is not even wisdom. See, so basically society get breakdown. Right? So hey, the word man, the scripture say yo, it's a light unto my path. Right? So yo, anytime you go against laws and statutes at the most side, confusion. See?
And anyway with this too, all of them the money in Jamaica, we say, you see me, they're not supposed to knock their youth. You see me, they love their youth, they're not supposed to knock their youth. Scripture said otherwise, Scripture says supposed to, so if they love their youth, they're supposed to make them basically feel it right often. You see, because like a new thing in Jamaica now, you see me, they love their youth, so they're not knock their youth. They spoil them, yo. So they do all type of madness, and then they turn on and complain. Yeah, so with that, I say all praises to our Hashem, our Shai, the honors to the pastors and elders of GREATMILLSTONE. Shalom to all our brothers that push this truth in our sincerity and in our honesty. Continue because we are almost out of this wicked, mad, dirty society. Shalom.